Hello everyone and welcome to the Midi Madness highlights of round 1 in the championship. We're here at Bluemoon Speedway, a fictional circuit in Gran Turismo located in the United States, roughly around the west coast. Now this circuit is located near an airport, and one of the key features is that the planes on approach to landing will come across the circuit, which can drown out the car noises a little bit. There are 3 layouts to this circuit, which can be ran in both forward and reverse, but we are using the Infield A in its forward layout. The track has a length of 2.08 miles, which is roughly around 3.35 kilometers. There's no elevation difference except when going from the oval to the infield circuit. There are roughly 10 corners. This includes slight turns on the circuit, with the longest straight being 0.55 miles, roughly around 890 meters. Couple of key corners on the circuit. Of course, turn 1 coming off the banking can affect the car significantly in terms of weight transfer. In these minis they run a very soft suspension, so that weight likes to roll around a little bit. And then we also have turn 6, which is a hairpin, a very heavy braking zone after a long acceleration period, so expect to see some moves here. We're running the circuit at a local time of 1 o'clock, which is also the fine weather setting. Now, in terms of the highlights and what is happening in this championship, for this first round, we have 58 competitors of various skill levels, and there's no difference between the drivers in terms of which split they go in, and we have 5 of those splits to show you the highlights of today. Qualifying wise, they will do 1 out lap plus 2 fast laps. The sprint race is 3 laps with a feature race with a reverse grid of 9 laps. So, Mini Madness, if you want to join this championship, check out the description for the rule book, and all the information is in there. If you want to watch any of these races live as they happened, check out the description. Each one of these races is going to be in there. But without further ado, I'm now going to present to you the live commentary and highlights from the 5 splits in this Mini Madness Championship, round 1. Unless I am being mistaken. But we're starting with the race all the same. We'll have a look at that after and find out what's going on. Maybe it's just the grid set up there. But we continue on now towards the first corner as the racing does begin. Now we're looking for any dies or moves. Antimix into P2 where he should be here. Monte up to P3 there on the inside. Through there they go. All very nice and clean as we head onto this back section of the oval now. As we follow this Hubie and Monte fight, Mad Andy just in there as well. The slipstream going to work from quite a way away as well. So Mad Andy, I believe, should be in that slipstream. But Hubie goes now to the inside. Is he going to get the move done as we head towards the last lap? We've got Bugler and Antimix side by side, heading towards the first corner for the final time. In we go. Who's going to take the lead here? Oh, Antimix going for the cutback. Is he going to get it done? Oh, what an unbelievable move here. Antimix going for the cutback. It works. That back straight, essentially, the oval part of the circuit. Oh, Antimix has hit the wall. Buglar's going to have an absolute monster run here as we go on board with Buglar. We leave the last corner, and the slipstream's going to take effect here. Antimix did hit the wall there, so I believe Buglar's potentially going to get this. Buglar, is he going to get the lead? It's down, it's close. Oh, it's very close. Buglar is going to get it, so Buglar's going to win this first race from Antimix there. 3rd place for Mad Andy, 4th place for Hubie. 5th for Adamo, 6th for Monte, 7th for VLX Sparks, and 8th for Chops. What a race we had there, guys. No traction control, remember, so they do have to control this start a little bit. There is some skill involved, and off we go. Oh, Adamo's had an absolutely terrible start. Oh, there was a huge issue at the start there. I think Adamo jumped the start, and Mad Andy's gone straight to the back of him there. Chops leads the way. VLX Sparks right behind him. Monte in P3. The other guys will be able to catch up, of course. But we're going to go too wide into the first corner once again. Oh, the Chops has gone wide here. VLX Sparks goes down the inside. Hubie down the inside as well. VLX and ERT going down the inside there. 2 racing teams there. We've got Monte in there as well. Antimix side by side as we head now towards this left-hander. And Buglar lost out to Monte, and Antimix is in there as well. So Hubie gets P1 there. Sparks in P2. And Sparks going down the move. Oh no, he's not going to do this, surely. Surely not. Oh, they're both off. Both the leaders are off. Oh my word, what is going on here? Both the leaders are off on lap number 2. That's going to bring Mad Andy, Adam, everybody else back into the mix here. And off we go. Look, 3 wide into the hairpin. It's going to 4 wide into the hairpin. No, we go back to 3 wide. Chops trying to make it 4. That doesn't quite work. Oh, lovely racing here. This battle for P5 is absolutely bunkers. And up ahead, it looks like Sparks has had an error somewhere. I'll try and have a look at what happened to Sparks at some point in this race. But Booglar is getting very close as well. Who is going to have... Is Sparks going to make a move, or is he going to stay behind? We'll have a look and wait and see as we head towards the hairpin. P4, Antimix and Mad Andy is side by side. I'm going to look to this battle now. Antimix, it's P3 as we head towards the hairpin. Any moves going to be made here? Booglar goes down the inside of Mad Andy. Is he going to get it done? He does indeed get it done. He gets it stopped. Oh, Adam trying to go down the inside of Mad Adam. Oh, trying to get down the inside of Mad Andy there as well. Doesn't get it done. Oh, he gets a 0.5 penalty. 0.5 penalty on the last lap. He's not going to be able to get rid of that either. Oh, my word. Oh, he gets it down to 0.3. Let's jump to the lead now. Hubie and Sparks. We head towards the final corner here. No, there's no points for the fastest lap. We're going to head round the oval one last time for this morning split race. It's between Hubie and Sparks. We head towards the start finish line. It's a 3/10 gap. Sparks, is he going to get it done? 2 tenths. Down to 1/10. I don't think he's going to get it done. I think Hubie's going to get it here. Oh, he's going to get close. Oh, it's 1/10. As Antimix is going to get P3. Oh, look at this. We got 3 wide and 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, my word. We had 4 wide at the end of that race. Look how close that was. And unfortunately, Animal had a penalty. Oh, my word. Yeah. Are any of these guys going to get pole position? So we head there. Kenny flashing his lights. Kenny feels like he's done a good lap. Where does Kenny go? Oh, he's close to the wall. Oh, GTI. Quinton gets it. Quinton gets it. A 1:37.6. Unbelievable. GTI 1:37.9. Kenny to P4 there. Off we go. And Quinton gets a bit of wheel spin there. A few other guys do as well. Looks like everybody is racing here. Everybody is fine. Happy days. Let's get on with the racing. Looks like, who is that? Bernie trying to make a move in the background in that Gulf Mini. We've got the Tide Mini in there as well. But GT Alex... Oh, GT Alex is going around the outside here of Quinton. Oh, my word, what a move by GT Alex. It's into the lead. That's unbelievable by GT Alex. Gets P1 there. But they're 2-3 wide here as they carry on further back. There's 3 wide as well as we continue towards this left-hander. As they continue on, we will have a look further up the grid shortly as Hosnight and Lewis go side by side as they head towards the hairpin. Oh, the Gulf Machine is in there as well. The Gulf Machine is in there. Bernie down the inside gets a couple of positions there. Well played by Bernie. Oh, slight bit of contact, a little bit of bouncing there. I think there might be a bit of lag in there as well. Look at these minis, they're everywhere. Mini Madness literally living up to its name here as we continue on out of there. Let's jump back to the leaders here. GT Alex, Quinton's ahead of Kenny. What's happened there? I missed that action as they go through the that left-hander there one last time in the sprint race. GT Alex has got a 5/10 gap to Quinton. Now, I'm not sure that's big enough. We'll find out as we continue on. That's what she said. As we continue on towards the start finish line. GT Alex goes to the left-hand side. Quinton sticks behind here. Further back, it's a battle between Crazy and Kenny. I think Kenny's going down to P4. He has indeed. As they head towards the line, it looks like it's GT Alex, Quinton, Crazy, Kenny, and Hasnain. Further back, P6. TT Base leading away from Bernie. Questionable Gamer in there as well. As the Iron Brew Machine heads towards the line. It's going to be close between TT Base and Bernie. Oh, my word. How close is that? We've got a spinner in the background of Super Dragon. But what a first race here. What a first race indeed. Well, McFigrol off the line. Looks like Super Dragon's going to go straight into P2 here. Let's jump on board. Oh, he's got a really good run on McFigrol as well. There's a gear change as well. It looks like Super Dragon might be a pad user there. It looks, yes, definitely looks like a pad user as we head down towards turn 1. But let's go on the TV camera as we head down towards that turn. And round we go, and Super Dragon, oh, all side by side action. Look at the lean on that Mini. Look at the lean. That's unbelievable stuff. But McFigrol keeps that position. We're 3, 4, 5 wide further back. Cars absolutely everywhere. But McFigrol leads the way here into this left-hander. Let's go a bit further back in the grid. There's all sorts of action happening here. Side-by-side action once again. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, a little bit of contact there. A little bit of contact. Kenny's on the grass. Kenny is on the grass. And round we go. Oh, there's a few people on the grass. Oh, they're all on the grass. It's turned into rallycross. It's side-by-side with Super Dragon and GT Alex. They're so close here. Super Dragon going to take the lead on this first lap. I think They cross the line side by side. 5,000 separates them. Oh, they're 6 wide in the background. They're 6 wide. What on earth is going on there? Oh, my word. They can't do 6 wide into this first corner. It's not possible. Oh, there's slight contact there, but they somehow survive. Oh, he keeps it back, gets it back on, but there's going to be some dirty tyres here. Oh, Hosnight's lost it. Hosnight's lost it. Into the barrier goes Hosnight. There's slight contact. Oh, they're 3-4 wide on the grass as well. As we continue on now, so the leaders are fighting away. We're just going to focus on this battle a little bit, see what happens as we come through here for the final time. Oh, C4 Bomber's into the barrier. C4 Bomber has gone down to P12 as we continue round here. Super Dragon, Bernie, Hosnight all in there, and they exit that corner. They're surviving. Right, let's go to the lead battle. What's happening up here? He's got GTR, he's got Kenny. Kenny's into P2. Quinton into P3. Kenny made that move at the Epic. Crazy's got a penalty. Crazy has a penalty, so Crazy could be losing out here. Oh, we go around this corner once again. Let's just jump further back. What's happening here in this mid-pack battle? Oh, it's all sorts. It's 3, it's 4 wide. We'll go back to the lead battle in just one moment. Look at this. 3 wide into this left-hander. One final time for all these guys here at Bluemoon Infield A. Oh, they all survive. Let's jump back to the lead battle now. We've got GTR, we've got Kenny, we've got Quinton. What is going to happen here? As they come around the last corner, GTR has a significant advantage over Kenny here. Is it going to be GTR taking the win again as we head towards the start-finish line? He's flashing his lights. He believes he's got it. It's going to be GTR taking the win here in the Mini Madness afternoon split one lobby from Kenny, from Quinton. They are podiums, and it's Crazy. P5, TT Base has broken away from the bigger pack there. So TT Base going to get that P5 position. P6 is going to be close to Super Dragon and Hassan. Who's going to get this? Oh, it's going to be really close. Oh, it's Hassan. Oh, there's everyone's crossing the line now. I can't keep up with that many cars. And unfortunately, Bernie comes home in P12. I'm not sure what happened to Bernie at the end of that. But my word, that was a fantastic race. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant stuff. Off we go here. Looks like a clean start throughout the field. Looks like Matt Joy got a pretty good start there. Let's jump on board Matt Joy here. He did indeed. Lorenzi's had an absolutely horrible start here. Swarguy's had a brilliant start as well. Swarguy goes into the lead here. Trevor Nick down to P2. Matt Joy here with a good run. Let's jump to the TV camera once again. Where's Lorenzi gone? Lorenzi's down to P5 here. Lorenzi's had an absolutely awful start here. Oh, we're going for bumper drafting here. We are going for bumper drafting, so he wants to break away to try and get that position. But remember, the further away you go from the field, they get boost further back. Oh, look at that. Further back, we've got 5 wide, not quite the 6 wide we had earlier. We've got the Lego car, got Ghostbusters in there, WD-40's in there as well. As they head towards turn 1 once again, TT Hammer's in there, ERT Mark's got the inside here. Is there going to be any issues here? I can't see any. Baggio Bill's gone for the outside line here. Absolute round the outside. I'm not sure you get any wider than that. ERT Mark with a 0.5 penalty there. Must have cut the track a little bit. So our guy goes to the left hand side here. It's now down to 2 tenths. 2 tenths the gap. It's going to head down towards 1 tenth. It's going to get close. It's going to get close. Trevor Nick goes to the outside. Trevor Nick is going to go for the victory here. Is he going to do it? Oh, he doesn't! Just under 200ths there. And oh my word, look at this. I'm not even going to try and call that. My word, what a finish there by these guys in this race. Wow, under 200ths of a second. That was unbelievable racing here. So for the start of this feature race, it is Baggio Bill, followed by AB Saints, and everybody comes into this first corner. Looks okay to me. Let's go a bit further back in the grid. Oh, very tight there. We're on Quo Iden Edmonds at the moment, but everyone's through clean as a whistle there. We have 9 laps in this feature race as we head towards this left-hander. This one's very tricky. Oh dear me. A Hammer got all sorts of out of shape there and went into Swarguy, so unfortunate incident there. That sort of thing would not cause a penalty. It was just out of shape. We saw that straight away. So round we go. Oh, that's Saints going off to Narnia. Hopefully can pull that back. But ERT Mark leading that battle. Oh, ERT Mark's just gone flying now as well. My word, everybody's going a little bit off here. Let's go to the lead battle here. Lorenzi's into the lead somehow. Baggio Bill's in there. Swarguy's in this battle now. We're 3 wide round the hairpin. What on earth's going on here? We'll see if we can have a look at what happened there to get Lorenzi into the lead. We'll certainly have a look later on as we now come into this left-hander once again. Nope, he's on his own at the moment. Then we've got 3 wide here. Ram, CT, Hammer, Mark, all side by side. All going to be fighting for Raptors slipstream here. And there we go, guys. We're going to go 4 wide. Oh, a little bit of contact there. 4 wide now, heading towards turn 1. as we head down towards there. Who's going to get the position? They all brake, they all turn in, and they all survive. Wow, how about that? Brilliant driving, guys. Absolutely fantastic to watch. Swat Guy versus Lorenzi. Down to turn one. Here we go. And Swat Guy gets that position done. And hello, Tidge on the number plate. I missed that. Hello, Swat Guy. As we continue rounds further back. It's 3 wide. Q and Edmonds trying to survive here. Baggio Bill, Rapid Gator. Oh, Hammer's got into the barrier there, I'm sure of it. And Q and Edmonds is going to keep that 3rd position for now. The battle for the podium. The last podium spot is on here between these guys. This is an unbelievable race in here. Lorenzi's lost out a lot to Swat Guy here. So, oh, there's action further back. Who was that going off? I think my keyboard might have died here because it won't let me go down. There we go. But back in action as well. Madjoy off again. So Swat Guy has built a 2-second gap somehow. I am not even sure how he's built that. We'll try and have a look quickly. Let's have a look at the hairpin. Then we'll jump to the replay to have a look. But Rapid Gator in P4. Edmonds is still keeping that in P3. A little bit of contact there further back. Right, I'm going to jump to this replay very, very quickly. Can we see what happened to the leaders? Lorenzi runs out of track a little bit there. I think he's run wide somewhere. Right, we're going to jump back to the battle because the battle is really on here. P1 is going to be Swat Guy here. But look at this train of cars. Battle for P3, it really is on here. Let's find out what happens. Into the left-hander we go once again. Oh, into the back. There's a huge hit further back. There's an absolute massive hit between Madjoy and CT Hammer. Oh, my word. Swat Guy's going to be your victor here in P1 at Bluemoon Infield A in the feature race. Swat Guy gets it, goes for the unorthodox finish. There's Lorenzi in P2 in that Lego car. Q Eden Edwards, is he going to survive Rapid Gator? They head towards the line, he is indeed. So Q Eden Edwards gets P3, Rapid Gator P4, Mark P5, P6 for Ram, P7 for Baggio Bill, 8th for Saints, 9th for Hammer, 10th for Matt Joy, 11th for Trevo Nick, who unfortunately had to leave. That is going to be your afternoon split 2 race there. The pole position man, that's Sheldon B, 93 in that rusty Mini. Obviously the engine's not rusted, so we get ready, lights out, away we go here. Oh, not a lot of wheel spin there. Who's had the better start there? Bex looks like they've had a fantastic start. They are indeed, look at that, already side by side with Tuscany and heading to overtake Sheldon B as well. Bex down the inside, it's going to be 2 positions before even turn 1 here. What a move by Bex. Bex into P1 from P3. Fantastic effort there from Bex as we go around the first turn there. The Royal Mail Mini Cooper is in there as well. Bex in that Monsters Energy livery. Fantastic start there. Tuscany looking to come back here in that Royal Mail van. Tuscany still leading the way here in that Royal Mail van. Sheldon B P2. Bex under all sorts of pressure from Mr. Bean here in P4. That's VLX Chewy looking down the inside on this right-hander. Oh, they're both going to run extremely wide. Oh, they've got into the back. Oh, they've been walled. They've been walled. They've actually been stopped on that corner. Oh, my word. That's terrible news for these guys. This is on the last lap as well. As we come into this left-hander of the hairpin for the final time in this sprint race, let's have a look what happens here. Few guys have made up positions here due to that error earlier on with Bex and Chewy. Coming on to the final straight here, and Sheldon is very, very close here. Sheldon is getting with a good shot of taking his victory potentially as they head onto the oval for one last time in this sprint race. It's between Sheldon and Tuscany. We will concentrate a little bit further back shortly. There's been a bit of action throughout the field. It's broken up entirely, but it's going to be Tuscany versus Sheldon. Sheldon right behind Tuscany here. Where's he going to go? Goes to the right side. It's Tuscany versus Sheldon. It's 0.00, 0.05, 0.03, 0.01. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, my God. 1,000th of a second. Oh, my word. That is unbelievable. We have Lars, Jersey DeCuse, Max Bailey. Good recovery there. The 54 P7. Vagabond P8. Forrest P9. Oh, Zachary P10. David P11. Bex P12. And Chewy in P13. Oh, my word. What a finish. Oh, David's jumped the start. David has jumped the start massively. Going to have a huge penalty here. David's going to go to the left-hand side. That's very good sportsmanship there, David, to get out of the way. But Bex and Chewy. Bex has mastered this start. Bex already into the lead. Huge lead there already as Zakave goes down the inside here. As we look for a better camera. Come on, Gran Turismo. There we go. Zakave going down the inside of Chewy here to get P2. The Pampers Mobile there trying to get into P3 as well. Does it indeed. Chewy drops from P1 to P4. The 54 there, P5. And everybody manages to make it through that corner. Happy days, and David has joined the rear of the field there. So Bex leading the way from Zakave at the moment. Oh, we're 3-4 wide here. You might remember this from the Best of British as well. These two were going at it for days on end, and here once again they're going at it for days. Are they doing a bit of bumper drafting here now? It looks like they are. They are trying to escape that pack. They've obviously seen that pack coming, and you can see that pack coming further back. Look at this. P4 down to P13, all there in your screen. And Lars looking for a pass back, way past Bex there. 5 wide, 6 wide. I have no idea how many wide there. So many cars went wide there. But Vagabond looks like he's gone further off to Narnia. You might see him shortly. There he is. He came back on, fortunately for Vagabond. And we're going to make a move down at the hairpin. Max Bailey side by side with Tuscany Zakharov trying to go down the outside here. 3 wide into the hairpin. Here we go. And Max Bailey's going to get that move done. Brakes very late. Tuscany going to go off the cutback potentially. Oh, he does. A little bit of contact there. That's a bit heavy, that one. As they head towards the right-hander. A little bit of contact here, there, and everywhere. I don't mind light contact. I mean, like rubbing, not forceful contact, but let's find out. Let's jump to the leaders. Max Bailey's gone for the move down the inside of Tuscany, and very similar to move what Tuscany did to Max Bailey earlier on, with a little bit of contact as they head now towards the left-hander hairpin, the double apex hairpin, and it's the hit there one last time. Round they go, and 3 drivers on chart here, or on point, or whatever you want to say. There's every chance any one of these drivers can win this race as they head around the left-hander for one last time. It's Tuscany from Max Bailey, from Zakharov, who is going to get the win here as they go around the oval for one last time. Tuscany trying to look around the outside here, trying to get a bit of an advantage. Oh my word, this could be close. It's going to be Tuscany versus Max Bailey as they head towards the line. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. They've not quite done it. Oh my word, Gran comes in. Oh, that was really, really close. It's Chewy versus Bex now headed towards the line. Oh, that's going to be even closer. And Chewy just gets it. And then further back, we have absolute carnage as everybody crosses the line there. We'll go over the results shortly, but you can see the results there as well. We get ready to start racing. Oh, Naked Wookie's jump start. Naked Wookie's jump start. Naked Wookie needs to get out of the way very quickly. Going to have a huge penalty there. Going to drop from 3rd place all the way down the grid. Jomis gets a good start here. Anybody else having a good start? We've got Rats there. Naked Wookie dropping all the way down due to that penalty. That's very, very, very unfortunate, but Jomis leading the way. Let's jump back to the TV camera. But Jomis leading the way across the line. Let's go a bit further back here. We've got side-by-side action with the 2 Germans here. Naked Wookie and Baz. The Minion Machine versus, well, Minion versus Wookie as we head... I can't even speak now. It's got tongue twisted. Head down towards the first corner. We're going 4 wide further back. A little bit of contact there. Going to have to be careful into that first turn. A little bit further back. As little bits of contact in there. Got to be careful, guys. Fuzzy bad feet in there. Romeo's. Oh my word! The Alabama driver goes straight off into the barrier, straight off into Narnia. Gonna have to come back in this race. Only 3 laps. Remember this sprint race. The feature race is 9 laps. Leading the way here. Jomis is going to get the victory in this sprint race, but Jomis will have to start from the back of the grid in the next race. But here is your race winner for this first one. CNF Stag going to come across in P2. P3 for Ram Smokescreen. P4 for Naked Wookie. Just, I think, but Mr. Gold Machine will actually find out across the line just from those drivers. Further back, we've got 5 wide across the line. I'm not even going to try and call that. We'll have a look at the results after. But essentially, that is your first race result there. And are we going to get racing here? Oh, here we go. We are racing finally for the last time here at Bluemoon Infield A, and Big Mac gets a good start here. Gary Horner gets an absolutely fantastic start, and ERT Rocket Man there in the M&M machine. Gary Horner into the lead there, jumping 2 positions, and we head towards the first turn, the left hand. Oh, big moment there. That's Naked Wookie with an absolute huge moment there, but it's Gary Hornet leading away from Big Mac. There's been a bit of contact there. Big Mac into the wall again. You've got to be careful going on the outside of the corner there. It really, really, really is a dangerous place to overtake as we continue on now towards the hairpin once again. It's Baz in there now in that Minion Machine going down the inside here. Is he going to get it done? Oh, he's going to get it stopped. A big, big dive. That's not worked out there at all. Absolutely not worked out. Go back to the lead battle, which Baz has just gone down the inside of Rats to get that move done. Look at the understeer on that Mini. My word, the wheels are going the opposite way to the car. But he leaves that corner still in P1. We're going to have a Grusser in this fight now. Goes down the inside at the hairpin. Manages to get it done in the Fire Mini. We'll call it the Fire Mini from now on. Gets it done. And Naked Rookie looking to get a move done as well on Rats. Rats has lost 3 positions in the space of 3 corners. This is absolutely insane. And Jomis is now going to be in the fray as well in that slipstream. Jomis had a lot of work to do here, and he's managed to get that work done so far. Just another 4 cars to go, and round we go. We're going to start the final lap right now. It's going to be Jomis versus Naked Wookie. There's going to be a big battle in the midfield. I'm absolutely sure of it. Here it is, Zani. We've got the House Machine there. We've got Romeo's in there. We've got everybody in there. My word, that is a busy, busy screen. Busy track. We head down towards the first corner for one last time here in this championship. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Just got to be careful a little bit. Someone's gone for the ultra-wide line there. That's not worked out. Oh, my word. The Hypermax car has gone completely off the track there. Going to try and survive. Does indeed. They're going to be 3 wide heading towards the left-hander. We're going to jump to the lead battle in just a second. I just want to see what happens here with the 3 wide. A little bit of contact there. Romeo's trying to go down the middle of them. The Moses maneuver. Is it going to work? It isn't quite going to work. Going to be on the outside for the left-hander. Going to be on the inside now suddenly out of nowhere. And these are all fighting for position. Let's jump now towards the lead. Oh, the Hypermax car just went off the circuit there on the last lap, but it's going to be Jonas from Naked Wookie at this moment in time as they head towards the hairpin. Round they go, the final time around that hairpin, and it's going to be very close. 4 tenths the gap. I think if it's around 4 tenths the gap, then it's potentially Naked Wookie's race to lose here. We'll see what happens as they go around the hairpin. It's down to 3 tenths. Naked Wookie is extremely close here. Oh my word, this is going to be a fantastic finisher line. I can hear some tyre squeal further back. We're going to stay with the leads here. 3 tenths the gap as they head around the left-hander and head onto the start-finish straight for one last time here. Who is going to get the victory? Is it going to be Jonas? Is it going to be Naked Wookie? As they come onto the start finish straight. Internet, please work just for this final moment. Please work. As we head towards the start finish line now. It's going to be Jonas versus Naked Wookie. Naked Wookie's got the slipstream here. Naked Wookie is going to pull out surely here. Is it going to be Naked Wookie's? It's down to under a tenth. Oh my word, it's going to be close. Jonas just gets it there. Only just, my word, that was close. As everybody comes across. Oh my word, we've got 4 wide at the end there. Unbelievable effort from everybody. My word, what a fantastic race. But 26 thousandths of a second separated Jonas from the Wookie. 13 positions up by Jonas. That was some fantastic racing. So I hope you've enjoyed some fantastic action here from Bluemoon Speedway on the Infield A section of the circuit. You can now see the championship results, and you can see tying first as ties throughout the field. You can see how critical it is to get that extra position, and with the racing so close, it's set to be a very exciting season indeed. Have a look through those points now, and let me tell you about what's next. So, on Sunday the 28th of July 2019, round number 2 will happen throughout the day. So it's a full days of live streaming at different points of the day. If you want to compete in this championship, as I said at the start, check the description. All the information is there. What track are we heading to? Well, we are heading to Sardinia, particularly the C layout, which again should promote some fantastic racing, as we've seen here at Bluemoon Speedway. But that's going to be it for me for now, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.